that working? La 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 la. La 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 la. That working? La 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 la. La 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 la. Dated now. Freckle dimples. Bum chin. Uh, I wonder. Let's go. We want to be. John. Feeling. Power. I need to start and play like. Hello? Okay. No, it's not. Hello? My mic working? Hello? Very much for the follow. Yeah, all good. Sorry, yeah, I've only just started playing. Like, I've played like. Oh, yeah, I just want to have some games. Yeah, let's do it. Your goal is to 10 million. Do you play a fair bit of golf? Oh, that'll do. Do me lesson. Boom, 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 boom. Got it, got it. boom. To go. I wanna be the very best there ever was.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Opening round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Ouch, that's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. Standing over his second shot.
Okay, coming out of the sand, but I don't know if there's enough club here.
Damn it.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Seriously?
Not far from the green here, just in the green side rough.
It.
Putting now for a bogey. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It's looking like this is going to be a hard break to the left.
That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Okay, so that's an opening hole double bogey. Disappointing, to say the least.
Ouch, that stings. That's going to leave a mark.
Here's a look at the par 5 second. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
I ain't card anymore.
Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
This one's bunker bound.
What?
This next shot coming up from the sand.
And I don't think he's got enough from the sand on this one.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. You'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's currently 12th at the moment. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Going with the 6-iron here.
This one's right of the green.
And that was a bit of a misfire. Second shot here on the 3rd.
Sit.
And from the greenside rough here.
Get in. Oh.
Yeah, that's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Just a short putt remaining here. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
That is fun.
Great shot.
Beautiful. Get in there. Get close.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Okay, that'll
Fun.
work. He has about 14 feet to the hole. He's aiming for his first birdie of the day.
Rolling end over
Go,
end.
go.
This putt's looking
Oh,
great.
you're kidding me.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That's not the shot he was hoping for.
Oh,
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one.
boys. Hold up. Roll back. Nat, stop.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Ten.
Ooh. Putting for par.
That turn.
Was that a rush of blood? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Some damage
No way.
limitation. This one for a bogey.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage.
Tim's doing. Tim. Bad.
So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying
Beam.
so long from 2K Sports.
Let's go, Sports Co. Lost followers? What?
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time for our second round coverage of the event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Our leader currently 4 under as we get things started at 2K Sports.
Hey, back though. Ooh.
Let's catch up with play down at the 11th.
Half off. Hit.
Wow, that was just striped.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Up all right.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
Go. Go. Up there.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, nice little
far enough.
25-footer here from him. Outside
right.
chance,
30.
so it'll be good to hold.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Nice one.
Good
Fourth
start.
birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Hold it.
This is his second shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Well. Spin. Go up. Don't roll back.
And
Don't.
he's managed to find the green, but midway from the flag. Have to rely on a good putter here. Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. This is a
Get in.
big
Get in.
bending putt.
Ah.
Good effort from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Looks to have chosen
Nah.
the 7-iron.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Stop. Again.
Sitting at 1 under.
Get in.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have. 4 feet to the
Do
cup.
that if we.
Yeah, he's looking at a bogey putt here.
Now 5 strokes behind. This hole's a tough 2-shotter.
Right.
A long par 4.
Could not be more perfect.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Oh, we've hung that. Spin. Great.
This putt is from a long distance. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Turn. Get in.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Putting for a par now. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Here we are on the par 4 15th hole.
Spin. Push it.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Fucking hit.
This one looks to be slightly offline here.
Hit crowd.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Hit.
11 feet left to the hole.
to keep the round going. This is a par save.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5.
Over the tree. Oh,
Well played, mate.
oh, we pulled it. We pulled it.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That one's headed left.
Get in, get it. Oh,
That one almost went in the hole. Lining this putt up from a fair distance. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Looks like 2 breaks in this. So move left and then come back to the right.
go, go.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship.
We're on it.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. So that wasn't a bad round of golf there, Rich, but hopefully our player can find a spark tomorrow and move up that leaderboard.
Well, they've got a lot of work right now. They had a good round of golf, but unfortunately everybody around them had a better round of golf. So they are a ways back, and they need to make something happen tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
The goal.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Let's head out of the course for the 3rd round of this event. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Birdies.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the 6th hole.
Oh, what a Oh, go, go. Left,
Well
left,
struck.
yeah.
Sitting at +1. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Did we hit it? Did we hit it? Did we hit it?
Holds a nice putt for birdie there. And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Oh my God!
Well,
What
that
am I
was a bit
doing?
of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result
Hit the
to
person.
this lie's not great.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Can you show me? For that's a shot out of the rough.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. And he's down there. You got to read.
Maybe that-
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
10. 10.
Didn't judge the speed there. And that for par. Now 5 strokes behind. We've reached the 8th hole.
Putt on.
That's going right.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh. Oh, it would. Roll back. Roll back. Nice. Deep back slope. Stop. Stop.
14-footer.
Trying to save a par here.
Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Well, that should have been just about a formality.
I missed that.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And that will drop him to 2 over now for the tournament. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. His second shot here.
Hey.
This one heading to the bunker.
What?
And how's that sitting in the bunker, John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Nice.
Well, at least it's out of the sand, but some work to do here on the green. Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Oh, this is
Did it?
going
I didn't hit
hard
it.
left.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line.
Judge.
7 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Sitting at a couple
Our
over
big
for the event.
bulldozer. Wow. Hello. Last ring. Cat.
Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It was
it wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back nine to match the front nine. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back nine. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Possible. Tough crowd, lost 2. Very tough crowd. Let's go. The Fraser. Hey, Dan. Play.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, with you. And as we kick off today's coverage, our featured player sits just at 1 over par.
Oh, nice. 4 holes.
We're going out to the 15th to check on the action.
I think I have to stay.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 155.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
That one's just going to catch the light rough. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Turn. Get in. Oh.
How close was that to going down? An opportunity to make a par here. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Wow, that's misjudged. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Fist in your face.
And with that putt, now even par, with the final few holes to go. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
Better rip.
Awesome stuff.
Better
Playing
shot.
this shot from about 230 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Stop cutting.
4 right.
Fuck. Sit. Come on, no. Sit.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
Hold it. Oh.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And it's a one-stroke par far for our leader over the field. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Kill 2.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And he's down there. You got a read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Hold up. Oh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Trailing
Noob
by
McGavin.
8 strokes now after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Straight down. Hey,
That'll
diddle
work
diddle.
there. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Go. Go. Go.
This would be a great up and down. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Great touch.
This for a final score of 71. And as the putt drops, he ends his event at even par.
Well off.
And with that, this player has qualified for the Corn Ferry Tour next season. A fantastic
Corn
step
Ferry.
in this player's career, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's always a learning process as you move along through the ranks to get yourself onto the PGA Tour. This is a great start.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Jazz. Point string. Wonderful. Uh, improvement on putt putt. and delete.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. The grand finale of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener starts now. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, I think the goal is plain and simple. Try and be within the top 30 at the year's end Corn Ferry Tour Championship, which will then secure this player a PGA Tour card.
Let's go.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
By cart.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Penny, take us
And
through
a
the
fair
break on
bit.
this putt.
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
Even hole.
Oh, so close to a birdie.
There it is.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
We have a par 5 on this one. This is his second shot.
Go in.
Putting for an eagle. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
And
That was a shot and a half. So close to the eagle. It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Hutton.
Well, a little off the target with that one. Time for the second shot into the third.
No, no.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This will be a good bogey.
He's currently in a share of 12th place in this tournament. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
This is full send.
And he's down there.
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
A bit wild on approach there. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This is a par putt. He's currently tied for 12. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Okay, it's out of the bunker. He'll be all right with that, but still some work to do on the green here. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, looks like it's going down the hill, breaking to the right.
So close.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Good looking shot, this. Around 110 yards to go. 4 shots behind our leader. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
Starting this one way out to the right. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Out. Out.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Currently at +1 for the tournament. On the tee now with the par 4 8th.
Fuck with that.
That's an awful error. He's setting up for his second shot. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 7. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
He has this putt to save his par. And he's down there. You got a read?
A slight break to the right here.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that will drop him to 2 over now for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
It looked like it came out of a cannon.
Perfect.
This player can breathe a sigh
There.
of relief.
There.
It stayed on the fairway.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 5-iron here.
That's not cutting.
Is that right? I think so. That's disappointing. And that's the line, the sand. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip. Putting for a bogey.
Bogey.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Hole number 10 is a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Cut. I go in the bunker.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Hit.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Oh, well played. That was pretty straightforward. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
All about us.
Needs this to kick a bit left. Yeah, nicely played. 18 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Get in. In. In.
That's disappointing. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Boldy's
We've
done.
arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
Cut. Get in. Go.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Go, 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 go.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this. Trailing by 7 after that hole.
Come on.
The 13th hole is a par 4. Oh, that is bombed.
Funny.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
Oh.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And well holed. Let's move on. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Go in the rough.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Pop it up there. Pay off. Oh, look at that.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
It.
This is his second shot.
Cut. Did, but we cut it too.
Oh, go on. Go on. Get onto the green.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Straight out of the top draw. And if this can go down, he'll save par. A couple over now, heading towards the stretch. A good chance to fight back. The 16th is a par 3.
I think this one is heading for the bunker.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Spin. Spin out. Hit a house.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Yeah, she goes in.
Sitting at 3 over for the event. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
That is absolutely spot on. He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Lovely effort, that. Handy effort, that one.
Roll it out. Roll it out. Roll it out. Roll it out.
8 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. 11 feet to the cup. John, have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. And this putt is for a final score of 73. And his round will conclude with a par today.
2 over. Okay. Ronald Keane.
And as this event comes to an end, I'm pretty sure this player will be ruining some poor mistakes.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
Hey.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
That bad. Easiest to do, you piece of shit. Nice, we got it. There's any. How hard is it? Right. Fine. What's this?
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to
Ah.
present today's event. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quack and John McCarthy. The crowd is up for it this week, I can tell you that. Glad to have you with us as we kick off the next event right here on 2K Sports.
Cutting.
Okay, balls in the air. Let's see how this round plays out.
Go on. Sit. Sit. Don't go in the water. Don't stop.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Take an inch.
That is a high quality shot. Got a lot of that one.
Oh. Sit. Sit.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one.
In. In.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He currently has a share of 8th place on the leaderboard.
Up there.
And now standing on the second, it's a par 3.
Hey, how far right is it going to go?
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Watch this one break. It looks like he pushed that one. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. He's currently sharing 10th place on the leaderboard. Stepping up
That's
now onto
actually
the tee of the par 4
Not your
third.
normal hair. Back in your. That's not part of the unit. That's
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
His second shot here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
roll off. Don't roll off. Yeah.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
That because ah.
19 feet to the cup. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And he'll drop down to 1 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Oh, that was flushed.
Bad shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway.
The person.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh. Rolling.
He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here.
This for par.
Going in. Going in.
Surely
Going
it's
in.
going to.
Our
Oh,
current
yeah.
leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's go to the par 3 fifth hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Going in.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
And now left with this putt to move into a tie for 8th.
Ah. Too much on
And
that.
this putt coming up for his par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Well,
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive.
walking.
Downhill shots usually require to take less club. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
Get in, get. Oh.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. He's got this to move into the top 5 here. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
In. Eagle.
Oh, what a putt. And with that, he moves to 1 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
For the green. Up for a bit.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Big breaking putt. This has started perfectly.
Putting for a par here. He's currently tied for 4th. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Tattoo. Good tattoo. Go in the bunker.
That one just a bit too far offline. He may not have enough club to reach the green here.
What?
Time to step into the bunker now.
It's gonna be a hard shot. Oh no!
Sitting at -1.
What the hell?
They caught the bunker, Henny. Is that lie okay?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Get in. Go in.
Ooh, that almost went down.
Oh, go in the bunker.
This putt is from 14 feet. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Currently at 2 over par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This hole is a
How
par
many,
5.
Hey.
Wow, he let the
Little
big dog
hole
in there,
there.
didn't he? Second shot here on the 9th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
What was that?
This would be a great up and down. This putt for par here.
Turn in, turn in, turn in.
And that putt will drop. Well done. And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. Hole number 10 is a par 3. Going with the 5-wood.
Right.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Tricky one here. This one's going down the hill as well as moving to the left.
Not that much.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Time to tee off on the 11th.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Cut in. Turn in. Come in.
Now, this one's not going to stop on the fairway. Unable to find the green on this one.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Hey.
This would be a great up and down. And he needs this to save par. So close.
What?
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
For bogey.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Stuffed it. Get in the bunker. It.
This is not the best spot to be, just off the fairway and in the bunker. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Get in.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Go.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Going in the bunker. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, well done. That's what
Second
we're doing
shot
all
here
day.
on the 13th. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole.
Go in.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
An important par save.
That's disappointing. Okay, let's head to the next.
Better at this. Oh.
Sitting at 5 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. This one looks to be headed towards
Right.
the fairway.
Oh, that's a members bounce right there. Lovely.
I remember.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Hit it shit. Going in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water.
Splash.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down. That doggle hunt.
And he needs this to save par.
And misses it.
Ooh,
Hate those tough parts. Hit him.
that's just about 3 feet away. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
Oh my,
Birdie or something.
that was launched.
Get up there. Oh, what a kick. What? Not on the
A
green.
tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
Go in. Go in.
Oh,
Go
well
in. Go
done.
in. Go in. Go. 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 Go.
Putting for birdie. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. Now 7 shots behind after that. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Hold on.
Well, that'll work there. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got a good deal of help from the wind here.
Get up there. The wind.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
There. Sit there.
A par putt awaits. Sitting at +5 overall.
Done. Get in there.
Welcome to the par 5 17th hole.
You hit it shit, but party.
Oh, that was pure. Standing over his second shot.
Freewood. Hit it well. We've hit it well. Come on.
Yeah,
Spin.
going for it in
Spin.
2. Okay.
Spin. Spin.
He wants
Spin.
to win.
Sit down. Sit there. Sit.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Gently does it.
Spin.
It's downhill,
Yes,
breaking
everyone.
off to the
Get
right-hand
in.
side here.
Get in. Get in.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll.
Oh,
How does
you
that lip out?
rotten thing.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
The second eagle of the day.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Really.
Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Party every day.
That's not the one he wanted. Second shot here at the 18th.
Stuck. Get it, win.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Always got to give it a bit
Yeah.
extra out the rough.
This would be a great up and down. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And with
All right,
that,
we ended up
this round
finishing
comes
up
to a
okay.
close.
Not even close. By Young.
Well, that's all she wrote, folks. And Rich, as always, mate, been a pleasure being in the booth with you
We
this
need to
week.
do, we need it.
How did you see this week playing out?
It was a great week as always, Luke. The winner, sensational play this week. Can't wait to see you again in our next event.
Oh. Dropped it?
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Back to that games. Was back. That's what. Conditions. Hey, how you going? Dracula. 5. Yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well. Playing some. I need like. I don't watch American football, no. So I wouldn't be able to tell you who's playing. Not really something I've got into. Patriots. Patriots who keep winning, don't they? They've won a long time, isn't it? Used to be bloody the quarterback. Anyway, I Tom Brady. That's it, isn't it? Brady. It's like I don't know much about American football at all. I watch NRL mainly. That's my go-to. Who are you? Who are you? Do you go for any of those, or who are you backing? Who do you think's
2K
going to win?
Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour,
on
is
tomorrow, isn't
delighted
it?
to bring you today's event. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Can't you feel the energy surrounding this championship? So much history, so many great champions. Let's see how this one plays out.
Oh no, nice.
Second shot here on the first.
The hell, lagging.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Going for the Patriots. Nice.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Was
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
That's a
in,
lovely
get
looking
in.
stroke. This is going right at the hole.
Very good start.
Yes, what a putt. And he finds himself in a tie for third. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Off. Hey, big as bulldozer. We used to call you bulldozer.
Atta boy, good shot. Well, Rich, it's an important day for these players, isn't it? Because the top 156 players at the end of this week in the points list will advance to the Corn Ferry Finals.
And that's where you want to be, Luke, isn't it? You need to get into the finals to give yourself the best chance of making it on the PGA Tour.
Oh.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Go in. Oh.
How close was that to going down? If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Get it. No worries, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Always good to see you. Go the Patriots. Hopefully they have a win. There they go, eh? Good.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting.
Pay off, though. Pay off.
Second shot here on the third.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This now, his third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
See it?
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
In. Aye.
He's in a tie for fifth at the moment. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Oh, was it?
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Sit down.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 5th place. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage.
Oh,
To par 4, the 5th hole.
that one.
Nicely done. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Just 3 strokes back.
Okay, 1 extra club.
In. Right.
That was a beauty. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
Fuck that.
Putting for par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Really, that much out of it? If it... Ain't.
That one's
Oh!
into the drink, folks, I'm sorry to say. Setting up in some very deep rough.
Oh, where we start.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. It was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Ooh.
Fucking bogey.
And the dreaded triple bogey putt. And he'll drop to 3 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Get in the bunker. Doesn't deserve to be on the fairway. Get in the bunker. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, that's what.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Going with the 8-iron here. All right,
Look at that.
let's see if he can improve on this bunker play. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt
went wide by
is
about.
16 feet to the hole.
This is for par.
In. Get in. Oh! Bullshit!
Just 10 feet to the cup here. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Not a lot of movement here. A little bit to the left, if any.
This next putt for double bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving
5
on.
over and 2 holes.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Double bogey at the last. Ouch, that'll leave a mark.
Opting for the 6 iron. Second shot here on the 8th. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Swing, and then it goes straight right. Stop!
Good shot there, Beamer. This is his second shot.
Right, we Stop cutting.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Oh, I thought. Sit.
Yeah, that was a safe play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting
Yeah.
up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Going in, Ken. That's in. It's in. What?
A 7-footer right here. And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. Sitting at 6 over for the event. On the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
Perfect.
Ooh, it's carrying a bit too much speed.
Don't go in the water. Don't. Sit down. Sit. Don't laugh.
That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do.
Huh?
Ooh, a 13-footer coming up here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This looks like it's going to go left.
How does that break
That's
that much when the last?
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now 8 shots
Career
back
mode.
after that hole. Let's see what happens
Oh, you
here
get
at the 11th hole. And after a par
Play
at the
career mode
last,
and
a chance to perhaps signal some
Rocket
intent.
Kevin played it like.
And from the bunker here,
Play career. You play through a career. Playing it on.
those fairway bunkers, they
Hey.
can be tricky. Tougher shot in golf. Well, that's a handy shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Get in. Oh.
Didn't that look good for a long time? 4 feet to the cup. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Now at 6 over for the event.
No. Down.
The 12th, a par 5.
Get down. Get down. Down. cut and draw. Come on, off the left. And
Setting up in the first cut here. Yeah, that one will play.
the hell was that?
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
They're going in. That's going in. Oh.
Ah. A par putt on the table. Trailing by 8 strokes now
There's
after
one.
that hole. Hole number 13, a par 3. Going with the hybrid.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And a par putt awaits him. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around
Nice
14
putt,
foot,
nice
I'd
save.
say.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Oh, well played. He's setting up for his second shot.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Okay.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Does
Well
that not
done.
go?
That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of. And now at +7 for the event. Next up is this par 4 hole. Whew, that was offline right off the shot. That's into the trees. Time for the second shot at the 15th. This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent.
That out of the rough.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
I wanna be
5 feet
the
coming up to the
very
cup.
best. It's the putt. There's
And this next putt, it's for bogey.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
20-stroke advantage on me. Spin,
Well, what an
spin,
outcome
spin.
this is gonna be.
Shot.
Oh, well played.
Well.
Into birdie range here at the 16th. But what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Currently at 7 over par. Here we are at the 17th tee. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
I don't really want to hit that.
This one's for birdie. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Nicely done. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, we get in the water.
That always looked wet, didn't it? Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Get in the water again.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Going with the 9-iron, I think. He's got that one back to the fairway.
The water again? Kick me off the tour.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And with that, his round has come to a close.
Oh. $11 over. That's yeah.
And as this event comes to an end, I'm pretty sure this player will be ruining some poor mistakes.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Gonna win this one.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Only the top 144 players on the Corn Ferry Tour will advance. Our final round coverage of the Kelly Classic starts now. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. The energy in this city has been palpable this week. It's always a fantastic tournament. We can't wait to bring all the action to you. Time for the second shot into the first.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. He has this putt to save his par. He finds himself in a share of fourth. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Bunker kick. Oh, of course. How does it end up?
Rich, these finals are so important for everyone with aspirations to advance out of the Corn Ferry Tour. What's in front of these players this week?
They need to make sure they finish inside the top 144 on the points list, as those players will then move on to next week's Haven Championship.
This is from miles away. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Stepping onto the par 3 third. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Going in. Get it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So close. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
What are we doing?
He finds himself in a share of third place. Here we are at the 4th hole.
No?
Well, that's a fortunate bounce off the downslope. Might get plenty of roll out of this one.
Yes.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
Get up there with the wind. Why does that not go with the wind?
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Yeah.
This is his 4th shot. Just one stroke back and right in it.
Going in, it's going in.
How close was that to going down? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. playing from around 150 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Hopefully this one can hold on to the fairway.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
What?
He's hit that
Second.
one well.
Done.
Will it get there?
Oh,
Good
look at
shot
that.
there.
This for second on the leaderboard. And that will take him now to 1 under for the event. We've arrived at the par 5 7th.
Play what?
Going and going and going.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Up there. Go, 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 go. Hey. Hitting me? How is that not?
Found the green side rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for a par now.
How does that miss?
In she goes.
You're
Let's
kidding
head to the
me.
next. And that'll drop him down to even par now.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
This hole is a long par 4.
All is a long par 4.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good.
That's nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 8th. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides.
Hold up.
This is a right to lefter. Good putt there. That'll work.
Just a short putt remaining here. Just 2 shots back after that hole. On the tee now with the par 3 9th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Just a little right of the green.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Nice comeback. That shows a lot of character. Be proud of that one.
And to be fair, getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Great opportunity at that to gain some strokes in the field.
Go for it. Over that.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
This is his second shot. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. A bit out of shape with that swing. To get the rhythm back. This would be a great up and down.
Why would I do?
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. Teeing off here at the 11th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Came close with that chip.
How?
And that should secure the par on this one. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 12th hole is a par 4. That was absolutely murdered.
Oh, settle down. Stay there.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's out to the right for sure. This would be a great up and down. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
The all-important par save here.
That's a good
Big
putt to
run.
make, that one. The 13th is a par 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Looks like this one's bunker bound.
How does that
Setting up in the bunker here. Oh, almost went in. Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close. This one for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that will drop him to 2 over now for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. That's a little untidy.
Jesus.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Ooh, that almost went down. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
Oh, this needs to hold on to the fairway.
That one just stays on the fairway. I'll take that. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
Yeah, right-hand side of the green.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Hold it.
Ooh,
How does that turn?
pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. Look like this one's heading to the beach. Playing now from the fairway bunker. That's the way to get out of a fairway bunker. Catch ball and let it fly.
What a shot.
Outstanding approach shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Oh,
That's
he
a
made
good way
one.
to end what was a challenging hole.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
This 17th hole is a par 3.
Spin. It.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
That hill.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Made that.
Sitting at 2 over for the event. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. That was wonderfully done.
Yeah. What?
Setting up for his third shot. 3 shots off the lead.
This is bullshit. How does that?
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. A bogey to finish his round.
Oh, we skip ahead because that was bullshit. We should.
No victory, but certainly plenty of experience to be gained from that performance.
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus
Great
all
one.
the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look
we
forward to your
didn't,
company next time.
Pass that. And right, chat. Continue this. Golf. Roofu. Missed out on the leave the set. frustrating. Followers, yeah, yeah, yeah.